Assalamualaikum everyone, how are you? I hope so you all are doing great. It's me Hania Sifwan once again in another video. Now I have skipped English and I thought it we must come towards science. Actually my 6 lectures of English were completed and I am just making another because I was thinking that 6 are enough to make. Now we can go towards the other subject. Today we are towards another topic that is basically science. So it's something that we will learn something new in science and we will learn something new to do in the science. So first of all I would want you all to like, share, subscribe my YouTube channel. Any confusion about English written math science, so I will be right back with you. And I want to tell you one other thing, that I will also upload video on Quran's video. So in that we will learn about Quran, some hadiths and that all things. So we will also go through that because that is also important for our lives as being a Muslim. But first of all, today's video we can go through our English science book that we are doing. So Bismillah Rahim. Allahumma inni as'aluka alman nafi'an wa rizqan tayyiban wa amalan mutakabbalan. Oh Allah, I ask you for knowledge that is of benefit, a good provision, and deeds that will be accepted. Let's come to today's topic, that is germination of seeds. So today our topic is germination and structure of seed. So first of all, I will tell you what is the germination of seed. As we all know that plants are so important for our life, so we must know what is basically germination of seed. So let's go through this topic, germination of seed, and I will give you some more information about this. Germination of a seed is a process in which a seedling comes out of the embryo. So a plant has basically cotyledon and embryo. So the part of embryo, whenever you would have seen you bow a seed in the soil, and after you get that water, and after 2 to 3 days it's small seedling like this comes out. You bow it like this comes, and then it starts to be more. So it's a process like that. So this is germination of seed, is a process in which the seedlings come out of the embryo. So what part is basically there throughout that the seedling comes, that part is basically called the embryo. So the part of basically I can say the part of a plant in which the seedling comes out is called the embryo. Okay, so this is the definition of the embryo. And what is germination of seed? The germination of seed is a process in which a small seedling comes out of the embryo. Steps for germination. So there are basic 6 steps. Seed absorbs water through its micropyle. So in the seed we are having a micropyle present. So in what happens, a seed absorbs water through its micropyle. So micropyle helps it to absorb water, and when it absorbs water, what happens? On absorbing water, seeds swells. You can say that whenever we drink water, we will be more liquid, milk to be more in size or to grow up. So the same, the plants, they absorb water so that they can be also big. Okay, the seed coat burst. What happens? Seed coat burst to make a seedling. The cotyledon of seed provide food to radicle and plumule. Radicle means root and plumule means shoot. Okay, like R for radicle and R for root and P for plumule and but S for shoot. Okay, so the cotyledon of the seed, what happens? Embryo provide the food to the cotyledon, and cotyledon provide the food to radicle and plumule. Okay, the radicle grows towards in the ground and gives rise to the root. So what happens? Of course, I tell you that it gives rise to the root because R for radical, R for root. So it grows and it becomes a root. Okay, and then the plumule grow upwards and gives a rise to a tiny shoot. So when the plumule grow, it gives a rise to a shoot. But when a radical grow to a root. So let's see what is the proper 6 process of the germination of a seed. Seed absorb water through its micropyle. On absorbing water, seed swells. The seed coat burst. The cotyledons of the seed provide food to the radicle and plumule. The radicle grow towards in the ground and in gives rise to roots. Then the plumule grows upwards and give rise to tiny shoot. Okay, then what's the seventh and eighth process? Here are the 7 and 8 process. The cotyledon form the first leaflet of seeds. So the very first leaflet of the seed is being formed by the cotyledon. Cotyledon is basically in monocot plants there is one cotyledon, in dicot plants there is two cotyledon. Okay, so the cotyledon it forms the first leaflet of any type of seed. These leaflets provide food to the growing roots and shoot till the new leaves appear on the stem. So like the process takes a little bit time, but till that what happens, the leaflet that was formed by a cotyledon that provide the food to the roots and shoots. Okay, so what is being said in this way, that is the cotyledon form the first leaflet of seed. These leaflets provide food to the growing root and shoot till the new leaf appear on the stem. Okay. Now structure of a maize seed. Let me tell you the structure of a maize seed. What is the structure of a maize seed? Maize is a monocot plant. There is only one cotyledon inside it. I tell you that monocot have one cotyledon, dicot have two cotyledon. So maize is basically a monocot. Okay. Here you can see its cotyledons mentioned. It's properly mentioned. It has one cotyledon. The maize seed is oval, round, and slightly inclined and flat in shape. Like its shape is just like oval, but it's flat in shape. Its external covering in the form of a thin seed coat. Everything is you would have seen any chana in Urdu. We say chana. So if you just put it in water and see it after some times, you will see it's covered. The outer covering, the shell that will come out, that is basically the seed coat. That's for covering, that protects that. Okay, so what did we learn? Okay, there's an endosperm, a food containing part of seed that provide food for developing new plant inside where the food is stored. So there is a proper endosperm here, it's present, this endosperm. So it's a proper place where the food that contains the food for that is a part of seed and that provides food for developing new plants. So new plants come, the food gets to them from there inside the food where. Okay, inside the seed. The embryo of maize seeds consists of one cotyledon and radicle in a plumule. Why? I tell you it's a monocot, so it will consist of one cotyledon. Okay, and it has a radicle and plumule that is must in every plant. Okay, structure of maize seeds. So micropyle, that seed absorbs water and through micropyle. So seed absorbs water through micropyle. This is bitter. Here you guys can see this is the micropyle, this black shell. So this is the micropyle in which the seed absorbs the water. Okay, this is the seed coat outer and this is the micropyle. Here you can see this is the micropyle. Okay, so practice time. Practice germination of seeds on rough copy. Practice seeds drawing and labeling given on page number 41 of National Book Curriculum Federal Board Grade 5 Science Notebook. External and internal both structures. So here you can see here it's micropyle and then it turns to radicle and then it turns to seed coat and cotyledons come and plumule and roots come out and then cotyledon is this and first leaf becomes. Okay, so structure of gram seed. There are two cotyledon beneath the seed coat in the gram seed because it is, look, it's a gram seed, 1 2 cotyledon because it is a monocot seed. This is external and this is internal. Okay, here these are cotyledon, this is plumule and this is radicle and this is over here it's micropyle. It is conical, pear shape, light brown in color. So like of course the gram seed it's light brown in color, like the regional shade that's having in there, and it's also having the same shape. The external covering consists of a thick seed coat and of course it's for protection. It has micropyle but no endosperm. Why? because they don't need endosperm. Why? Because here are two cotyledons present, so when there is excess between two cotyledons, okay, when we are having two cotyledons we do not need an endosperm, okay, because they both can work by themselves. In monocot we have one cotyledon, so we need endosperm. In dicot we have two cotyledons, so we don't need endosperm, okay. There is an x between the two cotyledons. Here you can see this plumule radical. This is behaves like an x between the two cotyledons. The lower end of the axis is called radical, where the upper is plumule. As I tell you, look, this lower one is radical and the upper one is plumule. Comparison of gram and maize seed. So here you can see this is a gram seed and this is a maize seed. You can see the difference, having one cotyledon, it's having two cotyledons, it's having no endosperm, it's having endosperm, okay. These are there. This is the micropyle of this and maize, and this is micropyle of gram, and this is their outer covering, that is seed coat. Comparison of gram and maize seeds. Let's compare gram and maize seed. Two cotyledon. So like as you know, gram seed has two cotyledons, whereas maize seed has one cotyledon, as I tell you, okay. Endosperm is present in gram, okay. No, endosperm is absent in gram because they are having two cotyledons, whereas in maize endosperm is present because it's having only one cotyledon. Embryo present at the center of the seed, okay, and embryo is present at the side of the seed, okay. So you can see structure of a gram seed, and seed coat, micropyle, cotyledon are here, plumule and radical. Here is the seed coat, endosperm, and this is whole embryo that contains of cotyledon, also one cotyledon. Condition necessary for seed germination. Of course, there are many conditions that the seed needs for germination. All seeds need like water. Of course, it's so much important. As per the photosynthesis, they need water, air, like oxygen. Of course, they give us the oxygen and take in the carbon dioxide, and proper temperature to germinate. Like they need a proper temperature, because if there would be no sun, how will they germinate? So they need a proper temperature. So all these three necessaries are important. They need water, they need air, that means oxygen, and a proper temperature to generate. A plant needs a seed needs water and sunlight to germinate. You can see seed in water and sunlight, okay. Seed germination. Here you can see this is basically a plant that is having its proper germination. Here it's the proper germination of this plant. Activity time. Identify the following seeds. So as we learned this, so you all must know this is the gram seed. This that we all eat in the winters that have came. So this is walnut that we all eat. This is almond, that is L is silent, and that we said almond, okay. And this it is to make our brain, okay, fast or clever. And this is cashew nut, okay. Kaju, do we say it kaju, cashew nut. So reading time. Take out your science notebook, read aloud book page number 39, germination of C2. Okay, this you can do by your own self. So a quick quiz that I would want to take to you is, tell me what is germination, seed germination, what is endosperm, differentiate between gram seed and maize seed. I hope so you all will do this question by your own self and give answer to your own self. Till that, I will see you in the next lecture. Till that, take yourself. Allah Hafiz.